Today I'm driving out to my grandfather's farm that he left me in his will. He died last week. And this was a truck that he gave me a while back, but a few weeks before he died, he gave me this truck. So we're going to his farm now to check it out and see what can we do to upgrade it and what will we do. Now, I do got a few guys coming in later today to build a new shed on it because his farm, he used to have another shed, but he tore it, fell down. It's an older farm. He only got, but I heard that there's 2 sheds in a house. And the silo, which I was right with the shed, but they also had a water tower, which I will be putting gravel on this road because I'm not going to keep this road forever. I'll just park over here, don't need parking there, keep guys around over. Which this is where the new shed will be going. Right here. This is where it will be going. But first I see old little field, which that's what we would use for a while, so I say this. Oh shit, I hit the fence. Oh, that fence post came really loose at the end. That was deep. See it push forward. It's stalled. Back to that, I was just checking my phone. I said we gotta get this cultivator on it, which I think a bit of our equipment needs to be. Can't believe the tractor stalled and almost tore down that fence. I'll be tearing down that fence eventually. I want to get which is gonna take me a minute. It's the first time operating a tractor. I used to drive around here all the time as a kid. He always kept the one tractor for years, man. Always used it. Which I would probably have to lease a rock picker or something to get this field done. It's really hard. This tractor is really fun to field. Which I think he just kept. He didn't really do this for a job. He kind of did it on the side. He used to have animals, sold the property, sold the animals. I think he just kept them in there. Now, I'm going to go on my phone for a minute, check on news clips. So they do got a load frame, which... Now, I'm going to shut off the tractor. Actually, I'm going to get out of the tractor and home the house and check that on my phone because, well, probably should do that. So this is unused. This is used. Which it wouldn't hurt to have it. Nah, we'll keep that black. Now that's the first thing out of our $100,000 that he left us. Which you're probably wondering why I didn't upgrade the farm. Because he abandoned it a few years ago. Well, it didn't really abandon it, but he has hired somebody to do it for him. Yeah, this is from Grandma and stuff. She left, had a bit saved up, gave it to me. And this is also stuff from my savings. But this is the farm now. This is what's gonna be put into getting this farm running. So I can't get the farm running, which harvested is not soon, but I'll have to check that later. But I think what used to have been on this was maybe sunflowers or what did you say? Potatoes. I was wondering because you could see the line from the plane. Last time he'd done potatoes on this. Oh, he must have leased one off his friend. Got a bigger tractor and did it. Must have leased one. Which I'll probably have to run to town later. I gotta get a fuel canister bought. I probably should slow down before I tip the tractor because these are things. Until I won't tip it a few times. But I have to lease a rock picker for this field. I might extend it a bit because it's kind of hard to see our property line. which that new shed, the company should be here in a few hours, which, well, I mean a few days, I meant to say. That's the old work shed over there. I'll probably check that out. There's another shed over there, water thingy. Which I'll show you the new shed we're putting down. It's not anything fancy or nothing, but it'll be a nice first shed. They're doing it for around $5,000. It's going like right here, which I think it'll be a pretty good job. But eventually, I'm gonna hire a few 14-year-olds or something, just like a few younger people to do, maybe 20-year-olds, 14-year-olds, just young kids to do this for me. Eventually, but right now we can't afford that. Right now, work's being done, so I'll hire a few friends, and I might get my family to come help. But right now, I gotta do this work myself. I can't have a family. I have to hire people eventually. But I want to use that money towards a shed, which we do have enough. It's only $5,000. Great price, by the way, but still. Probably should just look in that back window when I'm doing it. First time really working up here. He used to have a few other. He used to do work for his friends now, so I was remembering that. He used to do work for his friends and lease it a lot. He used to lease equipment. He leased this for a couple of years, and then the day he returned it, it went for sale because they were going to sell it. Because the day that he was going to return it, he only had it for a couple of months, but they've had it for years there. But he's only had it for maybe a few months now, and he was returning it, like gonna get rid of it, give back to the company that he's leasing out, the people that he's leasing. And they were like, hey, you can just buy this off us, and bought it for a few $1,000. That was years ago, though. This thing it's only worth like $2,000 now, which the engine's like about to stall. Actually, I probably should go and check that out. Shut that off. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It seems fun. It just looks like it's a lot of dirt buildup in there. Wash that out later. I'll bring it to the shop or something, get it looked at. Well, I got a workshop there, but I have no pressure washer. I might have to buy one. The company that has it does it. I might just run out to the shop later, pick up a pressure washer. But that won't be today. Then she needs a few new valves in it anyway, so. But to pick up that lower frame, I actually gotta put a thing on. He used to have a lower frame, but like everything that broke, or at least he leased it and returned it. Nah, that thing broke. He owned it, but he still got the thing, the lower frame, that thing that you gotta put on a front loader attachment. So I'll put that on now. He just shoved it off really quick. Which, I gotta get a diesel canister, which I'll pick that up later. I'll get 2 ones, because I need to put just a drop in that harvester before. I'll get this line. Man, this thing needs to be repaired. How did he run this farm? He had a bit of money. Why didn't he buy a new one? Well, I guess tractors nowadays. Tractors nowadays cost a fortune. I'll probably save up, get one of these in the future, a 4040 or something, or a 47. But that's only a small tractor compared to what I really want down the road. But still, it's still a great piece of equipment. Well, it's actually more of a piece of crap, but still. Like, this is a nice tractor, but it's old and stuff. We don't want that. I'm just looking at things, looking at it, saying, what could I buy and sell it, still make a few $1,000 profit off. I don't do a perfectly straight line there. I wasn't even looking. I was on my phone. Man, I'm on my phone way too much. No, I'm probably thinking, well, we could buy one of these and run the plow. Oh, that's a great idea, but I have to go to the shop now. They got loader frames and weight boxes and all. Yeah, that'll work. Just perfect. I lifted that up. Now, actually, we're just gonna back right down. This thing goes 20 miles an hour, 20 kilometers an hour. I'm gonna say back now. Which, how fast does it go? It goes 41. 20 kilometers an hour is not bad. Which this was his only field, which he would. I don't know how he made enough money to keep this place running. Well, honestly, it doesn't look like it, but still. I think I'll buy a trailer, maybe later. That'll probably be our first harvester or something. I'm just looking at my phone on stuff that's cheap. I just searched up farm equipment for good prices that's on sale and stuff. And this is the stuff that pops up, so. It's just nice to look at. Like, see, we already got a wagon, so. See, like, boom, this is used right now. Like, this is not for sale. This is used. Like, I mean, it's not on sale. It's used, so it's basically a sale. Now, we don't really need to get people doing stuff for us yet because well, we only got a small little field yet, so. That's a nice little mower. Well, I say that's what we'll probably first get. I'll run to the shop, see if they got any left, because they'll probably be sold in a minute. It's used. Well, what about these? See, this is all stuff that's at the shop right now, which I won't have to order it in or anything, like, because they do a few used equipment sales. They keep it up in a barn, and then they'll just haul it out for you. Yeah, I'll probably end up buying. This is all the stuff that they sell. Probably buy like this front weight. $17,000 for that one. Well, maybe we'll stick with this one. Man, that's still expensive. Yeah, I'll say we'll stick with this one right here. Now, I'm gonna see, send orders in and go get it. But now, they put all this stuff out that people buy, which, right, mostly the farms are not in here. Like, there used to be lots of farmers in here. But what's it called? They started property started going off the roof and they sold it. A lot of people started chopping out trees. Now there's only a few. There's not that many trees left. Like, you can see all the trees that are still left. They're still hundreds of them. But a lot of people cut down a lot of forests out here. Like, they're not as big as they used to be now. But there's still like lots of trees left. Which they would cut down the forest, and after they would cut it down, they would sell it, and all the farmers would be like, oh. And so the farms, there's still old one now, like the vineyard's still there and everything. See, most people got their farms outside the road, which you don't really look out there anymore, which I gotta buy a trailer. That reminds me. Looks like we're blowing through money, and it's only the first day on the farm. Ooh. Which, this cold is really cool. This tractor got an insane amount of hours. He used to run this farm. Okay, maybe we should slow down. Alright. The reason I bought that another one is because this one is just a little old, I think. So I'm gonna put this cultivator right Oh, just about whacked that. Probably should turn this. But I'll keep everything to the sides. How about that? And this tractor, I'll put this tractor right there. So it's still kind of like it's not completely like outside. Just keep it out of the way. So we'll look at trailers when we get there, which they got a bunch of stuff in the shed on sale because nobody's bought it. See, it's new. None of this equipment I've bought so far is used. But the older tractor is used. Well, not really. You could call it used because it's the same. See, right? They buy a bunch of older equipment, right? Like, not even used. Like, they got a bunch of old equipment down in this shop, right? And they sells it brand new, basically. They'll sell it basically brand new. Like, that tractor was probably barely used. Like, it's washed up, repaired, new tires, new engine in it. It's just the frame that's old, and they painted that all. And there's no. See, that person probably just used it for a few gardens. See, the equipment's barely used, but it's old. But then you can buy $50,000 new tractor, but that gotta be ordered in. So I'm just gonna park the truck back here because I gotta get fuel anyway. So fuel that up and then go pay for it. Alright. Fuel. Alright. Okay, done. That's fully fueled now, but I'll just park the truck on the side right here. There's nobody really out here today, surprise. Okay. Hello, ma'am. I would like a trailer. Alright, we got a few trailers, but I recommend this one. Thank you very much. $15,000 in trailers. Actually, I'll take it. Alright, thank you very much. Have a good day, ma'am. That's this door we do. Oh, I got a repair shop. See, like, the doors are just like automatic open. See? That's really nice. Well, we're not gonna get this loader frame out of here today. It's technically, like, I gotta still get it approved. They're for the tractors, which I probably could take that other tractor with me, but then I wouldn't even fit that other one on, so I just take this truck up here. I'm so surprised my bucket. Pretty good condition my bucket been in over the years, my grandfather. Still needs a wash, but they don't have a pressure washer in at the moment. I actually probably should ask them. The pressure washer. Oh my god, wow. I'll shut off that. And I'll take the fuel canisters with me first because, well, they're the most important part. Like, I need them for the harvester to fill it up. Now, it's just to get it here because I'll run out of fuel by the time I get to here. That thing is like running on fumes right now. Honestly, I think it's gonna stall before I even get it going. That thing's gonna stall, like, not even go. So I just have to fill it up. It's running on fumes right now, basically. Like, there's maybe a few, maybe like 2 gallons left in that tank. Not even like a gallon, man. A liter, maybe, like 20, like this. How much is in this? Probably is left in the tank right now. I'm surprised that even started, man. Oh, we fell through. Back her up. Back that up. We don't want to go through our thing. Alright. I completely. See, this was the old one that they had. And grandfather just used it for that. They repaired it a bit though. It was never outside, so it wasn't. They just used it for. See, Mrs. said that one. Some grandfather said he bought it for a garden. It was a garden. Never ever used it. Forgot he had it. Put it in the back of the shed. Been there for years now. Never been used. So that I might as well buy it before. Oh, I forgot to strap that down, which would be really important because it's only a light one, and a few bumps would probably take it down. Like, the truck's squatting. What the heck? Maybe not. It's not even a big load here. I just looks at a bit of random things that are cool. Which I think I'm gonna buy this chainsaw. It's $1,000 one. Which I actually got that chainsaw on the farm, but I had to buy it. Got diesel in the back now, so. Which I don't think we're able to afford a plow this year, so we'll probably just get like a shovel or something. Might not even be able to plow. Oh my god, I'm so focused on my phone. But we're gonna slow this baby down. Just tap the throttle. I mean the brake. Which this road's definitely gonna replace with a gravel road, a nice white rocks, nice white gravel. So, which I'm actually gonna pull this thing over here, and this will be a perfect spot for a bin until I can pave it in. Probably pave this in and put a shed here. So I'll plan that. Because that shed should be put in now. It probably won't be today though, but it'll come one day. See, they're all the way down. See, the reason I found these guys is somebody recommended it to me. They're all the way out in Gander, so. What am I saying for Gander? I'm thinking Newfoundland on my visit last week. Like Gander. Crap, I'm thinking of Newfoundland, but I'm up in Newfoundland and Canada. What's it call it? I don't live here. I'm from Newfoundland. I'm from Canada. I just came out here because my pop lived in the States for a couple of years. And I came out here because he left me the farm, which I just thought I probably should use it since he was laying it down and it's like most mine to have. So I said, probably should move here and take care of the farm and see what. I'm not even sure this is bad, but the plow is bigger than it. How much horsepower does that plow require? Alright, how much horsepower does this guy? I'm gonna check now how much they should have 49, right? How much does this plow require? 85. So, we won't be this, but the cultivator must require less. You know what? This tractor's gonna be absolutely useless. Maybe I'm gonna go back on their website and look for a bit of today. So, actually, we'll just push the tractor past the damn limits, man. First game. Probably should have got first game. Actually, there's nowhere to use the plow. Just looking around, there's nowhere there. So we'll put this around. I'll go look behind the property later, maybe tomorrow. Let's back this up here, and I'm gonna take this tractor. And that's gonna be the end of the episode today. Bye. See you. Hopefully you enjoyed. Bye.